Hi, welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path. We are now going to walk around and investigate things. The last time in the last episode we met Regina again. Alright. And well, she's this sparkling girl you see here. So this is Regina Berry, maybe we should talk to her. Head of the Wild Animal Tamer Division. Are you Mr. Key's supervisor? Okay, I'm trying to change her voice, but it's kind of hard.
That's right! That's right! Very Big Circus was created by my daddy. But daddy died in a motor accident.
At least you know it's a mother now. Hang on, something's popping up. Not that you can see it. Alright, okay.
Your dad is... But after that, our current ringmaster made the circus even bigger. The ringmaster is daddy's close friend. He's like a funny uncle. Wow, a funny uncle? That's great, Regina. Yep, Uncle Mo established...
See, I knew it.
The Wild Animal Tamer Magic and Ventriloquist divisions.
I'm trying to make her voice like even higher.
Only the Wild Animal Tamer and Ventriloquist divisions have subordinates though. Very Big Circus is going to become even more fabulous. Yes, that sounds amazing.
The way these two are carrying on, I'd hate to put a damper on things. You have to. Could you tell us about the animal show?
It's an amazing show. It has a storyline and everything. What's more, it's a love story. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Hehehe, very nice. Are you the heroine, Regina Pie?
Look, the heroine of the show is Aztec. And her partner is...
Oh, okay.
Is Regina the tiger. It's about the forbidden love between an elephant...
Whatever rolls your boat.
It's about the forbidden love between an elephant and a tiger.
Elephant and tiger? Forbidden love?
That's right. It's what they call a love triangle. Isn't it romantic? It sounds amazing. Right, Mr. Ishraff?
Heroine? Aztec is a female elephant? Yeah, you know, to tell you the truth, I was wondering that too. I just didn't want to be the only one that sounds dumb. Since it's not a love triangle, shouldn't there be one more animal involved?
Yeah, the 10th animal is the one who interferes with the love between Aztec and Regina. Mr. Ishraff, what do you think it is?
Well, since it's a circus, perhaps a lion?
I think a crow would be nice. Hey, the 10th animal is a naughty little monkey.
The scale suddenly got smaller. I thought so though, because Simon said he had a small role in it, right?
Huh, the monkey.
Money the monkey. Was it what she said? Woot!
Nope, the one who plays the role of the monkey is Simon.
Oh dear.
Monkey is a little too small. He's like a villain who tries to break up the love between Aztec and Regina. How will Aztec and Regina control their own destiny? Isn't it wonderful? I guess.
I thought Mr. Keys just did all the groundwork.
Wouldn't you feel sorry for Simon if he didn't get to perform on stage?
Maybe. Could you tell me about the preparations for the show?
Simon handled everything. so I don't know much about it. Simon insisted on it. He wanted me to focus on the show. I saw Simon doing something near the well, though.
The well, if I recall, it was behind the stage. I'd better go take a look at it later.
He even moved the giant cage all by himself. Simon is such a nice guy. That sounds like something Simon would do.
While crying profusely.
During the preparations, Simon went back and forth between the workroom and the courtyard. We were using the workroom to store our equipment. Only Simon entered the room, so I don't know anything about it.
The workroom, was it the one where we found the dead body? I guess so. Where else, right? So Simon was the only one who entered workroom A. He looks more and more suspicious.
Man, the bad news just keeps on coming. Mr. Lawyer, please promise you'll help. Please promise me you'll help Simon. Don't worry, despite his looks, Mr. Ashworth is really amazing.
Despite my looks, and just what is wrong with the way I look absolutely fantastic, just for you to know. I have girls falling over for me from left to right. Maybe. Uncle Ray, do you have something to say?
Hey, what's the matter?
You talk.
This is nice, it feels like a dream.
A circus performance can be considered an art form.
My pounding heart is beating with excitement.
It's not every day you get to see what goes on inside a circus tent.
Exactly.
It sure makes me want to give it a big hug. How? Hug? The circus?
Having an animal show inside a place surrounded by barbed wire, it almost makes you forget that this is a prison facility.
Barbed wire, huh? I'll need to inspect every last inch of this prison.
We didn't see the animal show, but the stage and the equipment are still here.
I should examine the remnants of the show. It could be useful to our investigation.
Miles,
please don't ignore your Uncle Ray like that.
Well, Uncle Ray's feeling faint. I've never seen such dreamy eyes.
Are you talking about the elephant?
She just seemed to have an enchanting presence. Exactly. I feel like I must obey her. I wonder if she cracks a whip.
Oh, okay, he is talking about Regina.
When she's taming her animals. With those sparkling eyes, she'll say, "Down, boy."
If that's what you're after, I have someone in mind.
Okay,
would you like me to introduce you to Franziska von Karma? She totally fits the role perfectly well. And she loves doing it too.
Hey, you know someone like that? You must introduce me, Miles.
Whatever floats your boat. Earlier did I just... Wait, whatever floats your boat. I feel like I said whatever rolls your boat before. That was so weird. Ignore that. She's the whip-carrying demon from the prosecutor's bench. Aztec, do you have something to say to me? It's a very big circus. Asian elephant Aztec. Supposedly very friendly with humans. That doesn't seem very friendly. I don't think animals like you very much, Ashworth.
It's your staircase, Mr. Ashworth. You must think you're the boss.
Are you comparing me to an animal?
That's not what I meant. I think it approves of you.
That doesn't make me the least bit happy. You should be a little happy if elephants have respect for you. They think we're the boss.
Danger, high voltage. These signs really do exist. On the other side, you can see what appears to be the detention center's garden.
It's just as Warden Ruland said. You can see the garden from her office. I don't see the garden in the map. If it weren't for this barbed wire, we could take a look at the garden on the other side. This is Warden Ruland's prize garden. I doubt she'd let us in so easily. Oh my! It's her, isn't it? There you are, Regina, darling.
Ah, Mr. Roland.
I was looking all over for you. I wanted to have a little chat with you. Great. Could you tell me a little about this prison? Currently, this place is my pride and joy, which I like to call our home. When I first came here, this prison was in a terrible state. Terrible state? You mean the prisoners' attitudes? There are no bad children in my family. How dare you? It was the environment that was terrible. That's why, after giving it a lot of thought, I enlisted the help of the animals.
Being together with animals will soften up even the most hardened criminals.
Right now, everyone has returned to their most honest self. Just take a look at Frankie. He's a model prisoner. A model prisoner who was trying to steal from a dead body. Indeed. There are lots of model prisoners here, but Frankie is number one. He's proactive with his job training and helps out with the chores.
Don't the other model prisoners do job training and chores? Huh?
Woohoo, don't be silly. They all do, of course. It's just that Frankie here, he has his sights set on something different. Something feels strange. Yeah. She kind of stumbled there for a moment, stammered. In any case, he's a very good boy. Please get along with one another. Very big circus. The enchanting music, the prancing animals, the very big circus is fabulous. Woohoo! If you come here, you can see a show once a month.
Really? Then maybe I should.
If only you get imprisoned first. Was she just thinking about committing a crime? Maybe. Once a month, you said. Is it always the very big circus? Of course. I'm Regina's darling's biggest fan. My darling Regina, she's just so fabulous. Okay. She's such a cutie pie. I could just eat her up. Okay, no.
She really likes her darling Regina.
That's why I'm worried about poor little Simon. If he is found guilty, Regina darling will be heartbroken. Mr. Lawyer, please take care of little Simon. If there's anything I can help with, please don't hesitate to ask. I want to see your garden. Let me see your garden. If I present... I guess there's no garden. What do you know about this? Once you step inside, you won't be able to leave. You'll form iron bonds. So you're saying that the security here is flawless. Come now, would you please stop using such crude words like security? Chains of love. It's the bonds that bind them. She thinks everything's alright because of her tight bonds. What about Zoid's broken bracelet? Oh, are you hinting to me something here? Maybe not. Do you know the dog? Well, that's a new face. Her expression changed. I noticed that. Could you tell me about this family member? You're mistaken. Those outside of my circle of love are not called family members. I see. So there are things that are outside of our control. I see. Let's talk about him. He never got a chance to become a part of our family. No matter how many times I called out to him, he would not respond. What are you talking about? You called out to his dead body? He was just a nice little boy who loved chess. It's such a shame. She's in her own little world. What are you talking about, lady? This is the stage where they put on the animal show. If I put on a great deep show, I wonder if anyone will come. I'm pretty sure the police would show up. Maybe. It's a wicker crate. No, there are tires attached to it, so I guess it's a cart.
It kinda smells like animals.
But you're right beside an elephant. They probably use this instead of a hand trolley at the circus.
Just one, I'd like to ride one of these bad boys down a hill. Or maybe one of those office chairs with wheels. Doesn't that sound like fun?
What is she talking about? I have no idea. Well, not her then. Door? The door is locked.
Want me to pick the lock? Success is not guaranteed though.
You mean you can't pick locks? No, if maybe I'll just borrow a key.
Shush! I thought it was finally a chance for me to steal the spotlight.
Don't even think about stealing anything in my presence, not even the spotlight. Each of wants the spotlight. What are you doing?
Don't you know? If you croak like a frog at a pond, they'll come towards you.
I don't need any frogs coming towards me. The only things that are coming towards you are the water riders. If a frog comes towards me in real life, I will run.
Water riders are so cool. They're like ninjas. They glide gracefully on top of the water. I wish I could do that.
What about the frogs? Meh. Oh, it's the same thing. I was hoping if I examined that she would take notice, but I guess not. Oh my god, he's here. Woot. And this is the well. This crude-looking well seems handcrafted. Was it built by the inmates?
There are a bunch of tools lying around the well. A long piece of rope and a heavy-looking weight. It weighs 33 pounds. It says so right there. There's even a couple of pulleys.
Okay, please stop touching other people's things.
Stingy pants. I'm just checking stuff out. It's not like I'm going to take them home with me.
Still, these tools, what were they used for? I'm not sure. At this point, I'm still not sure. Okay, what do you want?
Ah, Mr. Attorney.
How are we doing today?
We're doing... Huh?
We just met a few moments ago. Please do forgive me. Ever since I've come here, I've been working on refining my speech. That's not the only thing that needs refining. Right now, I'm helping it with the cleanup after the show. But if there's anything you need, please let me know. You have my full cooperation. I'm in the middle of volunteer work right now. As you can see, I'm a model prisoner. I've been reborn inside this prison. Reborn as a thief. That's what it was. The devil made me do it. Don't blame the devil. How could you blame the devil? You're a disgrace to thieves. I have nothing to say, as I have much to learn. As a thief. As you can see, I've exchanged my bracelet for a working one. I will continue to devote myself to being a model prisoner. Again with the model prisoner, give it a rest already. Yeah, man. You are no model. I'm training to pay my debt to society once I become eligible for parole.
So you were training instead of watching the animal show?
So there were only two people who did not watch the show, Soit and Dugan. Why didn't you say anything about Dugan earlier?
Well, if you ask any inmate at this prison, they'd all think twice before telling you. That person is like the ruler of this place.
Around here, we call him... Oh, he's the supplier. The supplier?
If you ask him nicely, he can provide you with anything you want. What? Is it allowed?
Normally it's not allowed, but with him it's another story. He supposedly has a secret route to procure these goods. As a supplier, Dogan would be in a position of power.
However, I've put all that behind me. All I care about now is supplying mud packs to the animals.
Mud packs?
I got the animals fair with my mineral-rich mud packs to give it a beautiful shine. To help with my training, I give them to all the animals in prison, each and every one of them.
That might be important. Mud, huh? It could be related to that piece of evidence. I should present it to him. I have no idea what you're talking about. I need to check. Okay, we can present and we need to find something with mud. Oh, is that it? That's not mud. Nope. What about this?
This has nothing to do with me, so I know nothing about it.
Are you sure about that? I think you know more than you're letting on.
Preposterous, from head to toe. There is not a single thing about me that is a lie.
You're right.
Because I am a model prisoner.
The hair on his head is a lie. But it's probably better if I didn't say anything about it. No, you can just say it. I understand. So what do you want me to show? Rope, maybe? Okay, not. The tarp? Okay, it's not tarp, whatever it is. Bloodstained shit. I don't know what you want me to show him. Seriously? Oh, okay, this?
There's a rubber glove I dropped.
Where did the mud on this glove come from?
Ah, that's the mud from my mud packs. At the time I was practicing applying my mud packs.
Could you tell me when this took place on the day of the incident?
Since the animal show had started, I'd say it was around 9 AM.
The mud packs turned the animal's bodies pitch black. What?
And my heart was pure white. I was totally engrossed with covering the animals in mud.
Prison life must be taxing on his stress levels, maybe. Thanks to the warden's policies, I can undergo job training here. Let me look at it again. Well, no. This also covered in mud from solid smart pack. Okay. I owe her a debt of gratitude. But really, I would have loved to show everyone yesterday. You did a wonderful job on the stage, Regina, darling.
I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad all the prisoners came to see it.
Well, but Ed, just between you and me, not everyone came to see the show. You don't need to tell her that. That would be Dogan and Solid, I imagine. There was let's find out first. There were 3 people who didn't see your show yesterday. Unbelievable, really? Excuse me, did you say there were 3 prisoners who did not see the show? That's right, I took a count and there were 3 empty seats. And we even had the correct number of seats set out.
Doesn't that seem weird to you, Mr. Edgeworth?
It does. We had thought that Dogan and Solid were the only 2 prisoners who were not present in the courtyard during the show. But it doesn't add up. Where did the 3rd person go? Further investigation is needed. I was having so much fun talking to you, Regina, darling, that I completely forgot. It's time to feed my baby. My baby? That thing around her neck, you know, Miles. The thing around her neck, probably. Or not. What in the world was that? Yeah. Oh no, I thought it's Uncle Ray. Ah! It's... Oh my god. It's an alligator. Oh, Ellie. Oh my god, I thought Ellie was the thing around her neck. I should have known. Oh, Ellie, you look as cute as ever. It's not even... Oh my god, it can just crawl out of that thing and start eating people. Oh, Ellie, you look as cute as ever. Or did I say that already? Regina will like it.
Oh, how cute! So her name is Ellie?
Yep, she's Ellie the alligator.
She's my favorite out of all my family.
Oh no, she's my favorite out of all my family.
How lovely! I wanna try petting it.
If Regina darling wants to pet it, go right ahead. I'll allow it. No, please.
They seem pretty excited. We need to go check the prison cells, don't we?
That's right. Let's look for the 3rd prisoner who didn't see the animal show. Or Roland could just tell us. I'm sure she could. Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth, I've finally found you, sir. Yes. Detective Gumshoe, I take it the investigation is running smoothly. The judge and the prosecutor haven't shown up yet. Oh yeah, I also got your message, sir. What was the result of the examination of the victim's cell? We heard the jacket, sir. Traces of blood were found on the cell floor. There wasn't a whole lot there, though.
Did she prove that the murder occurred in the holding cell?
Not necessarily. Indeed, the probability has increased. However, we still cannot say for certain. See? Edgeworth agrees with me. I told you to say that, sir, so I asked the lab guys to look into it a little further. They're running an analysis on the blood, so we'll know soon if it's the victim's or not. Way to go, Kami. Good thinking. Detective, you've outdone yourself. What caused this sudden foresight? I'm actually a little hurt that you're so surprised by it, sir. I'm actually kind of surprised by it too, a little. I hope nothing bad comes of this. Please don't say that, Edgeworth. That's like asking for it.
Once we get the results, we can prove that the scene was a holding cell, which leaves finding out how that doggy managed to sneak his way in here.
Just leave that to me, Sir Pell. Since that other prosecutor isn't here, we can investigate as much as we want. That's why I brought my secret weapons with me. I bet I know what they are.
Secret weapons?
That's right, Pell. They've gotten us out of a few gems before. Take a gander at Dick Gumshoe's 7? 7? 7 secret weapons.
Looks like he'll come in handy.
Want to take up his offer, Miles? Why not? Detective, please allow us the use of your secret weapons. Sure thing, sir. First, I'll give you a rundown. Secret weapon number 1. Of course, the trusty metal detector. Perfect for finding all kinds of metallic objects. As its name implies. Next, secret weapon number 2. Everyone's favorite pearl, missile. Missile? You can track any scent you want, especially the scent of food.
He's much cuter than Mr. Dugan's dog.
Yeah, true. And then secret weapon number 3. No, not again. It's on this.
Isn't that a fishing pole?
What are you trying to catch?
An alligator.
No, I just brought it by accident. Never mind that. What's next, detective? You said 7, Gumshoe. That's all of them, sir.
What? You called them the 7 secret weapons, but there's only 3 of them.
That's all I have for now, Pearl. We can use the rest next time. Are you serious? Do you really have 4 others? I can't just reveal them all at once. Why do you think they're called secret weapons, Pearl? If you really do have the 4 weapons, it doesn't matter. We'll just use the 3 that he's provided. Alright, which one do you want to use? I have no idea. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? How did dog get in? Okay, just for the sake of it, I want to try the fishing pole. Maybe it's useful this time around. The fishing pole, if you please. The fishing pole, sir? There is a pond in the prison courtyard. Something important may have fallen in. Maybe. Roger that, sir. I'll fish it out right away. Oh my god, are you going to get Gumshoe to catch the alligator? That's dangerous. That's mean. Ooh, Pearl. What's the matter, Detective Gumshoe? You got away, sir. I thought I hooked something big, but the line snapped. There has to be a monster fish in there, sir. Actually, it's an alligator. It's likely that alligator. I won't tell him that though. That's so mean, Edgeworth. I guess the fishing pole won't be of any more use to us. Try another one, sir. Alright, which one do you want to use? I'm thinking that the correct answer might be missile. So I will take the metal detector first. Just to see what, the extra stuff. The metal detector, please. The metal detector, sir? I'll support the area right away. Metal detector, activate. Oh, it doesn't let us scan. What happened, detective? Sorry about that, sir. It seems the battery is dead. Thanks.
Oh man, guess we can use that then.
Looks like the metal detector wouldn't be any help to us. Try another one, sir. Alright, which one do you want to use? Missile. You know why I thought it was missile? Because this whole thing is revolved around animals. So I presume that missile would be involved. You're a missile, sir. Hey pal, over here, missile.
Ah, there he is.
First, let's decide what scent you should track down. We are searching for the route Dogen's dog used to get to the detention cell. This route would have also been the same path used to carry the body to the prison, okay?
So we haven't tracked the scent of the body. That should lead us to the path.
Yeah. Home? Don't you smell something sweet? Really? All I can smell is the scent of blood. It's a very faint scent, like cake or something. The scent of cake from the body. Alright, Missile, get a good whiff of that scent, pal. Okay, let's follow him. Come on, let's follow after him. That way is...
He's heading towards the special cell. And he's gone straight inside.
Yes, let's follow him. This is Dogen's cell, but it looks like he's absent at the moment. Maybe he's being interrogated.
What's in here?
Shh! I think he's found something. Uh-oh. What could there be in this room?
Mr. H12, we better take a look.
Here? I don't know about that thing there. What in the world is that? There's nothing of interest here. Not even that green thing. How about the cookie? And biscuits. A cheap cup and biscuits. I suppose he has his tea time in here too.
Think chess while drinking tea in his cell. Isn't this going a bit overboard with his special treatment? It's like he gets whatever he wants.
Don't complain to me. You should tell him yourself.
I think I'll pass on that.
Yeah, why does he get so much special treatment? A teacup and biscuits. I suppose he has... Yep. Wait. It's Dogen's chessboard. It still has that hound piece on it.
Ah, the chessboard has legs.
Yeah, true. Aren't these things expensive? They can be. This is very good craftsmanship.
Mr. Dogen playing chess is kinda unexpected, you know? I figured he'd be more of a Go player or something like that.
Maybe. Go? Do you play Go, Kate?
I'm really good at Go Bang.
What is that? But that's not Go. Yeah. It's the chisels Dogen uses. More than enough for him to murder someone with.
Speaking of chisels, it kind of looks like someone used a chisel on your forehead.
Mr. Giraffe, what do you mean? And what is that supposed to mean? See?
See? That furrow between your brow is getting deeper. It looks just like a carving.
I would leave the subject alone if I were you. Seriously. Don't talk about age, man. That thing down there.
Look at this, Mr. H12. There's a small chisel here.
I'm not well versed in woodworking, but this seems to be a pocket-sized chisel.
A pocket-sized chisel? It must be convenient to have one wherever you go.
Is that from a thief's point of view?
No, it's from a great thief's point of view.
Great. She didn't even skip a bit. Okay. Is he back? Missile? Maybe. This is what you're barking at? Oh. What? What? Oh, hey, knock it off, Belle. Chocolate cake is bad for dogs. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll eat all myself. I'll eat it all myself. Wow, that was pretty good. Oh my god. Hey, good for you. It looks like someone else has a problem with that. Yep, nope. That wasn't fair, Gummy. I want to eat it too. I doubt it's wise to eat food you'll find lying around a prison. Yeah, I guess so too. I wouldn't do it. Anyway, I guess Missile was barking at the cake, sir. That was pointless. But we're done.
Is a police dog going to get the job done?
It's fine, Belle. He was just following his stomach instead of his nose. Let's track down the center of the body for real this time, Missile. It's a dead end there, right? Okay, Missile. Ooh, looks like he's found something else, sir. What? Now it's this cell. This would be Mr. Albert's cell. He's in solitary or something like that, right? I'd like to examine the interior. Detective, call a guard. Roger that, sir. Good work, detective. By the way, is J. Albert still being held in the disciplinary room?
No, he should have already returned.
He was present during the noon roll call. He may have been assigned to work someplace else. I see. Well then, may we examine the cell?
Yes, sir.
This picture of him, isn't it? Yeah.
Ah, there's a poster of Mr. Albert on the wall. And what's this next to it? Is this his weight loss target?
He was a former boxer. He would probably continue with his weight management. It seems he also takes various protein supplements.
Muscle protein, hustle protein, weight loss protein, nothing but protein.
Which weight class was he aiming for? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a poster of...
Oh, what? Wait, I didn't advance that. I didn't get to see it properly. All I saw was descend back something. Then the dog interrupted.
You in a box too, Missile?
Ha ha, look at him go. It can't be. Detective, move the sun back at once. Huh? Yes, sir. A hole? Where? Where? I don't see it. Where's the hole? A hole? This is... Hey, Missile, come back here.
I'm going too.
Hold it. I'll stop them, sir. Oh, okay, I see the hole now. It's too tight for me, sir. Detective. It can't be helped. I'll have to wait for her to contact me. Okay. Let's leave it all to Kay. My goodness. Hello, Kay. Are you alright?
Don't get so worked up. Right now I'm in the detention center.
Where? The detention center.
That hole comes out at nightly cell.
Okay. Really? Stay where you are. I'm coming over there now. Okay. And it was in Albert's cell. Okay, where did you come from? Where's the hole? Okay. Okay.
Miss Ashworth, I really helped out, didn't I?
Indeed. She doesn't appear to be injured. The floorboards have been ripped out from under the bed, sir. Oh, so she's from under the bed. I see. It seems we found what we were looking for. The passageway between the detention center and prison is blocked by solid doors. However, there was a secret underground tunnel beneath it. We were following a sweet sand and arrived here. That means the sand must have come from Knightley's body. Oh dear. Come to think of it, his body was covered in dirt. It may have been caused by passing through the tunnel. Okay, what was the inside of the tunnel like?
It was pitch black, so I really couldn't see much, but I took some photos.
Please, show us. Is there a fork? And cup and plates. And I don't know what's that on the right. I don't know what's this. All this. Spoon and forks, were these used to dig the tunnel? Oh, it's red. But more importantly, what are these footprints? These footprints, could they belong to a date? A dog? Oh man, what was I saying? Oh, this. This will surely be vital evidence. However, before we consider that, we have a big problem.
A problem?
J. Albert could use this tunnel to move around freely, true. Detective, confirm his whereabouts post-haste. Perhaps he's gone? You may be right, sir. This is a big deal. I don't think he's gone though. After speaking with the guards, the search for J. Albert was carried out immediately. They searched every nook and cranny of the detention center and the prison. But in the end, they found no sign of him. I thought he was in solitude. Did you contact the police?
Yes, madam. We've already done that. We set up a security perimeter around the prison, madam.
Right, this is the first scandal in our prison's history.
We're so sorry.
She's completely different from before.
Mr. Ashworth, was it?
Thank you for finding the escapist tunnel. But it's a little too late. I don't believe he has gone beyond the detention center. There are security gates located at the exit of the detention center. I believe it would have been difficult to get through those. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe he has another tunnel. We certainly can't deny the possibility, however. Anyway, there's no use in you being here now. Please return to your investigation. Yeah, we'll do that. You guys get back to your post too. Detective Ganges, sir, we've got the results of the blood test you requested. Good work, Paul. These are the forensic results on the blood stain found in Knightley's cell.
So, what's it say, Miss Ashworth?
The blood is confirmed to have been Knightley's. Okay, there's like a lot of interruptions. I will probably cut some parts before this, so if you notice it's a bit weird, it's because I had to cut due to the interruptions. Hey now, that's good news. We found the bloodstain in Knightley's cell and discovered the tunnel the dog used. Furthermore, the security camera shows footage of a dog attacking Knightley in his cell. I disagree. We cannot see the shape of the animal. We have all the evidence we need. It's time we asked Dogan a few questions. And we'll do that in the next episode. So, until the next episode, thank you for watching and goodbye.